Okay, let me stop. Can you be a fat, black, single woman and be happy? I am, and I'm here to tell you how. So, a little bit background on me. I'm 44 years old. I'm fat. I don't think the word fat. I don't think the word fat is derogatory because I am fat. I'm black, dark-skinned black woman at that. I'm single and I'm happy. I have some tips I want to share with you on how you can be the same. I'm not sad. I just love life. I have lots of complaints about life, but overall, for the most part, I'm happy. I feel like in the world today, all I hear people talk about is romantic relationships. And it's exhausting. It seems like when you're on TikTok and you click not interested, they send you more of the same videos. I'm tired of seeing it. There is a video of a TikToker that said we need to have the 50-50 conversation wrapped up by December 31st. I think we need to have the relationship, the gender wars wrapped up. I'm tired of seeing it. So yeah, here are my tips. It's what works for me. Do what works for you, but I thought I'd share, especially being fat, black, and single. A lot of people think that you're sad and you long for a romantic relationship. I do want a romantic relationship, but I'm not over here crying in my Cheerios every day. I'm just not doing it. So my first tip is to love yourself. I know a lot of people say, love yourself, love yourself. Well, what does that mean? An example I was given long ago, or I may have read it somewhere, was if you've seen $100 on the ground and people had walked over it several times, you would still pick it up, dust it off, and try to use it. Same thing goes with your life. Your life has value. So you need to treat your life like you're valuable and love yourself. I also believe there are small ways and large ways that you love yourself, but I think the small ways kind of help you the most. A small way of loving yourself would be something like you're on the phone with someone and it's getting past your bedtime, but you're sleeping. You let the person know that you need to get off the phone because it's your bedtime and you need to go to sleep. That's a way of loving yourself and taking care of yourself. A large way that's not very impactful, but it is impactful in the moment. So what I mean by that is if somebody's being disrespectful to you, you want to nip it in the bud in the moment. I am an observer of people. So I will listen and converse with people. But the moment that I feel that I'm being disrespected, you're going to know about it. So ways you can do that is, number one, just asking people, hey, are you trying to disrespect me? Or what did you mean by that? Asking people, hey, what did you mean by that? Or telling people, you don't get to talk to me that way. So that is loving yourself. So if you had a child, if any of those things were happening to your child, say for example, they were on the phone all night and they weren't getting enough sleep, well, they're gonna be tired at school tomorrow. Same thing for you. You're gonna be tired at work the next day. If someone was yelling at your child, that hurts their feelings or disrespects them. Same thing with you. You gotta protect yourself. So love yourself. Just love yourself and take care of yourself. There's nobody else in the world that spends more time with you than you. There's nobody else that's gonna take care of you but you. So it's important that you take care of you. The next tip I would say is get your money up. If you don't have a job, get a job and do your best at that job. I didn't say go above and beyond, but do your best. You want to do your best for two reasons. One, you want to be able to have the opportunity to move up if need be. Two, you want to have a reference for the job that you're always applying for. You always want to level up. I will tell you, that's a mistake that I feel like I made in my life, that I stayed at the same job for 25 years. And I got stuck there, and there was like room for advancement, but the people at the top were not doing a job that I felt that I wanted to be doing in that position, if that makes sense. Their job wasn't desirable to me. So level up where you work. Also get a side hustle or go back to school. Do whatever you need to make money. I feel like money makes you happy. At least for me, money makes me happy. When I'm sad, it's because I don't have any money. So get a job, get a side hustle, go back to school and invest. And if you're young, invest now, invest early and invest often. The next tip I would say is work on your mental health. Work on yourself mentally. Read books, self-help books, listen to self-help podcasts, watch self-help YouTube videos. Those things will really help you. But as a fat Black woman, take those things with a grain of salt. Take what can help you and utilize it, and what really doesn't apply to you, don't utilize it. If you can, go to therapy. If you can afford therapy, I would recommend therapy. That is amazing. And it has helped me overall tremendously. Even though before I went to therapy, I kind of felt like I kind of knew all of the things. I had did so much self-help and watched so many videos and read so many books. I thought I was healed, for lack of a better term. You're never going to be healed. You're just going to be able to deal with the trauma differently. So go to therapy. Notice I didn't say think positively. Those things are fine to do, but we also need to take action as well. So make sure that you are taking action on those positive thoughts, if that makes sense. The next thing I would do is decenter men. This doesn't mean that you don't like men, you don't want a romantic relationship. You do, but they're not the center of your life. The center of your life should be getting healthy, exercising, eating right, taking care of your skin, getting a hobby like dancing, gardening, learning a new skill, moving up in your career. Those things should be the center of your life, not a man. If a man comes along, great, we're happy, we're excited, we love it. But do what works for you. I made this video because I see a lot of girls online that just, So to recap, the tips that I've given are: love yourself, get your money up, work on your mentality, and decenter men. and you will see your life as a fat Black woman open up, and you may find the love of your life while you're doing your life. So that's it for my video today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.